Individuals with personality disorders are among the most challenging to work with of all people with mental health issues. And they are probably the most fascinating to work with. They might be impulsive or non compliant. Some people say that they are manipulative. And obviously, some types of personality disorders might show self harming behaviors. Far too often, such people are managed by under resourced services without the support or guidance of the mental health system. The services are overstretched, and this situation results in poor case management, inadequate resolutions, and repeated crises, causing cost blowouts and stretching resources even more. This is why we developed this course. We developed this course 20 years ago, and then we added, changed, this course evolved. We've trained this course around the country multiple times. And the aim of this course is to provide insight into the complex world of personality disorders and equip you with practical strategies, effective strategies for responding to complex and often perplexing behaviors displayed by clients with personality disorders. A special focus will be on working with clients with borderline personality disorder, which sometimes I will call BPD, just because it's easier for me to say it, as they remain one of the most complex types of clients for most human service professionals. They are often perceived as exasperating and impossible. Clients with BPD often confuse us or frighten us, especially if you deal with someone who has tendencies to exhibit suicidal gestures, who is chronically suicidal. And many workers are also frustrated by these clients because they are perceived as demanding clients. So we will try to explain these behaviors, what is the meaning behind the behaviors that BPD clients exhibit. Now, it does not need to be this way that we get frustrated or annoyed or confused, because there are new, innovative, and empirically validated methods which with proven effectiveness for managing and treating the behaviors of this often bewildering client population. So we will talk about treatments, but predominantly focus on strategies so that you, within your own organization, can perform a task that you are mandated to perform. And this workshop was developed because of the inquiries and the feedback we received from professionals telling us that they often cannot work as therapists with this client population, but they want to support this client population. And their role is to perform a task such as providing accommodation or making sure that the person retains or find employment, making sure that the person has more harmonious relationships, etc. So this is the purpose of this workshop. We will focus on developing an understanding of the specific challenges associated with caring for individuals with personality disorders. And we will focus on practical methods for effectively managing and treating clients with personality disorders. We will specifically, obviously, focus on BPD and some powerful techniques. They will be introduced in the first lesson, and then I will, throughout the course, suggest that maybe you also adapt the same strategies or similar strategies in working with other types of personality disorders. And then you will be able to decide it yourself, because you will then understand the behaviors. And without the behaviors, which we will need to focus on, because the behaviors in terms of personality disorders are complex. If you don't have this understanding, you will have no ability to adapt the strategies appropriately. I will take the liberty to indicate when it might be useful to use certain techniques that we discussed in the first two lessons, and when you should use other strategies so that your interventions are fast and effective and well matched to a specific personality disorder. We've made sure that this course is fascinating, interesting. We've included a number of case studies so that you can see a range of behaviors. We also have illustrated this with learning tasks that some of them are animated so that you don't find this course boring. We've included movie clips for educational purposes and for your entertainment. And in relation to each personality disorder, I suggest a number of resources just for further learning. So join me in this course about this fascinating area of mental health.